Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Wraps by Rachel, and this is part 3 of my haul today on this Sunday, I want to say today's July 11th, something like that. And I went to a place called Unique Thrift over in Virginia, kind of a 20 minutes or so drive from my house, and I got a lot of really cool books. I have 2 other videos. One is, I call it the paper roulette, thrift store roulette, where I open up a bunch of packs of paper, and that is a really interesting video. Hey, if you want to see my shiny face crying about something that I'm really touched by, watch that particular video. Video number 2, I'm opening up like card games and board games, and this one I'm doing books. So let's get started. I always like to start with the Little Golden Books. I love Little Golden Books. They are so sweet and precious, and they just make cute little journals. And so today I got this book. Was originally 49 cents. We have Santa's Toy Shop. Clearly somebody owned it, but it's still in like really good condition. I mean, but look at how good condition, but kind of naturally aged, a little aging around the edges. Look at these adorable little graphics. I will be the first person to say Christmas is not my holiday. I am a Jewish lady, but I really just, I love this. And I'll be making some Christmas books. They'll be available in my Etsy shop, and most of these things will wind up being in my Etsy shop in one form or another. But so we have Santa's Toy Workshop. Okay. Also, originally 49 cents, we have Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. All of these books that are like the Little Golden Books were originally Stephen Brophy. So I guess whoever this is, or his parents or whatever, just donated a bunch of stuff all at once. But again, really good, fairly good condition, just some natural aging around the edges, and there we have it. This book was not Stephen Brophy, but this is kind of a newer Flower Power, and I had made a book, a journal out of this for my son's girlfriend Marquea, and I just thought, even though this is kind of a more modern Little Golden book, I thought it was a cute story with like some cute drawings and stuff, and so it was $1.29, and so I picked up another one just so I have it. Originally 49 cents, maybe it was marked down to 39, but Santa's Surprise Book, Stephen Brophy. And so, yeah, I mean, just kind of look at this, this artwork is just really quite adorable. And there we have it. And then also, Monsters University, Scarlet. Originally was given to Scarlet by her papa in 2013, and this looks really cute. I enjoyed Monsters University. It's really just really cute little movie. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite things from this particular haul. This particular book was $4, and that's usually way more than I want to spend on a book. But it is the Reader's Digest Complete Guide to Gardening in South Africa. Maybe somebody moved here from South Africa. Maybe somebody was moving to South Africa. I don't know, but it's really unusual to find a book like this in an American thrift shop. And, it's got, some drawings in it. Not a whole lot, but some field guide-y type. Here are plants, and here's like some color plants that will grow there, and different bugs that probably different bugs than what we have here, and weeds. So this was kind of cool. There's a lot of words in here. And as I said, usually, like if this was like one for America, like I would never spend this amount of money for here, but because just of the subject matter, and then the actual cover is really pretty, and I will gut this book and I will make this into some sort of a journal, and then use the stuff inside. Okay, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, classic story, hardcover, really very good condition, and this will make a Christmas journal that I will have in my Etsy shop in time for Christmas. It was $1.29 to get the book, so there we go. I'm going to save this one here for last. So this particular book, I am guessing this is maybe like Swedish, Finnish, or Norwegian, just based on the words. 365. I'm gonna mangle this. Konichinges. And even if I didn't have this cover here with all of the rabbits on here, if I just saw that word and I had to guess, the word in Spanish for rabbit is conejo, so it would be Conijo. So it's, you know, like I'm interested in linguistics, and so just linguistically the word for rabbit is, you know, kind of similar, even though this is not a Romance language base. But so there's just all kinds of cute little pictures and cute little readings for each day, and this is just really adorable, and I will just cut the hell out of this, and I will make this into some kind of ephemera and make it into a journal also. Okay, so $1.29, we have The World of Beatrix Potter. So not that long ago, Beatrix Potter, the copyright on the original artwork and the stories expired, so that's why you're seeing a lot of Beatrix Potter stuff lately, because now nobody has to pay royalties to the family of like the original author. Yeah, I mean, look at these cute little pictures, and this is just adorable, and a lot of the different stories, and you know, Beatrix Potter, you just have to love it. And so this was a great deal for $1.29. We have this, do you know Pippi Longstocking? I'm gonna put my shiny face here, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about about Pippi Longstocking. Oops. Hello. Hi, it's Rachel. I hope you're having a great time watching my little haul here. When I was a girl, and still to this day, there just aren't a lot of red-haired girls in like literature or like in artwork. And so when I was a girl, I loved the Pippi Longstocking stories, because she was a redhead, and she was like a sassy pants, and she was like free, and she would tell you she wasn't an orphan. Her father was a cannibal king, and you know, somewhere in like Polynesia or something, and he was gonna come back for her, but she didn't go to school, and she was like kind of wild, and she was really smart, but she would do like these crazy things and have crazy adventures, and she had this crazy red wild hair that, you know, like the little Pippi braids would just kind of go like all over the place, and I was fascinated by her. And Pippi's just kind of a fun little story. And so this is probably gonna remain in my personal collection for just me to enjoy and remember things from my childhood, and those good warm feelings that kind of yearning for like some of the adventures that like Pippi would have. Yeah, so anyhow, so let's just go back. You know, we all have our things that, you know, from our childhood that are just really special. And to me, Pippi Longstocking. And so here she is, you know, with her crazy mismatched socks, and her bloomers are showing, and her hair sticking out all over the place. And here was her horse. And so I'm just kind of flipping open. I mean, I don't ever remember seeing like a color Pippi book like this. I mean, I remember Pippi kind of being in more like paperback sort of like novel type things with little story collections. I mean, look at her. She's taking, I'm the strongest girl. I'm the strongest girl in the world. And he's the strongest man in the world. She's kicking his ass. This is why I loved Pippi. Look at her. You know, she's you know, riding on on the horse, and she's just, you know, and then like burglars are coming in, and she's like kicking the burglars' asses. I mean, Pippi, you know, Pippi, don't F with Pippi, because Pippi is awesome. Yeah. And Tommy and Annika, they just, you know, they just were like fascinated by Pippi, as you know, we all were. And the colors in here are beautiful, and the story is just like awesome. And oh my God, this just crazy makes me happy. And I'm just curious what the copyright on this book is. So, printed in Poland. This is the third printing. Copyright 1947. Pictures restored and colored. So I guess they enhanced this. But yeah, this is just an amazing find, and I'm so happy I found it. Okay, so this is the last thing in this particular thing here. So we have the Nutcracker, and it's kind of like, you know, this book within a book. And I'm not so sure how well, like, you can see that this is like a 3D, like, I'm sticking my finger behind here, So this is like a 3D picture plate type thing. And then I'm pulling it out. And then there's like another like 3D sort of picture plate with the Nutcracker and the Sugar Plum Fairy and all of that, and the little castle. And then inside we have the this little adorable Nutcracker book, and this was originally a $15 kit, $15 book. And so yeah, we just have like this really pretty artwork in here, and the story of the Nutcracker. And I loved the ballet. I still love ballet. I loved watching the Nutcracker every year on TV when that would come on when I was a kid. And I took ballet lessons, and I loved dancing. And, you know, I would imagine that I was dancing in the Nutcracker. And I am not sure if I'm going to just keep this for myself or whether I'm going to make it into a bunch of very beautiful things. But yeah, this was $1.29. That is $1.29's worth of happiness here for me, and maybe for somebody else too. So all three of my, you know, videos, if you like add everything up, it was $60 plus tax. So I spent $63 for all of these things today, and probably got hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of materials to use and make things with. And so, as I always say, you know, just if you're out in the thrift shops, keep your eyes open, keep your mind open. Sometimes something will just sort of call to you, and you don't even know why it's calling to you. But if something is calling to you, or, you know, it really makes you happy, then just go for it. My mother is an art collector, and she collects beautiful paintings and prints and things like that. And I remember, and like statues and, you know, just all kinds of artwork, mostly paintings and prints. But I remember she once said to me, you know, Rachel, if there's art or a book or something along those lines, and it just speaks to you, it doesn't matter how much it costs, you should get it. Because there are just so few things in life that really will speak to you and call to you and just touch your spirit. And when that happens, it's just really special. And that should be celebrated, and that should be enjoyed, whether it's for you personally, or whether you're going to gift it to somebody, or then take that and make it into something even, you know, something brand new, and as like a jump point. So that is just kind of like my philosophy of, you know, why I do the things that I do. I love creating things. I love being artistic. You know, I'm laughing at myself. It would be nice if I made a little more money than I do. gifts. I really haven't made very much money on anything. I typically give things that I make as gifts, but I do sell some things, and hopefully that makes other people really happy. I have a Etsy shop. I am Wraps by Rachel on Etsy, and I need to, stop giving some things away and make some things that I'm going to put on my website. But I've got all kinds of things on my Etsy shop, and hey, check it out. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you subscribe. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I'm like, 63 63. There are 63 people out there who are just interested and fascinated by the things that I have to say, which is more than I ever really thought it would, because I'm a kook. I'm just like this weird old lady, and I'm reveling in my own personal weirdness, and thank you for indulging me. And if you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and join me for other stuff, because I do all kinds of stuff on here. Thanks so much. Bye.